This is a Roblox game called Balance Number 1. Ever since its release 21 years ago, Roblox has slowly become the most hated gaming platform to ever exist. To find out why, I'm testing the most hated Roblox game of every year. From games that got Roblox banned for 2 billion people, to games like Balance Number 1. Why did people hate this? In 2005, there were only 143 Roblox players, so the games weren't exactly professional. So in this game, the controls make it so once you go, you can steer this guy.
Whoa!
This is Bridget. All the games looked like this. How could anyone hate them? Well, this picture of the 2005 Roblox site reveals how. Roblox liked to create challenges, and some were so hard that players complained until Roblox made easier versions. People raged at these challenges, and Balance Number 1 was one of them. This next year, however, brought 100 times more hate. The only problem is, this year doesn't exist. At least the people from it don't. I searched for hours, and every photo of the site, every video of the game was filled with ghosts. All of the players in these photos or videos have either been deleted or hacked. Despite Roblox having 10,000 players at the time, no one from 2006 survived, which meant no matter who I asked, where I looked, I couldn't find any hated games from 2006. I even posted a tweet begging for information that got 100,000 views, yet no responses. That was until Reverse Polarity spoke up. I'm not at all surprised you're having issues. Roblox didn't open to the public until August 2006. How does this guy know that? I quickly find his Roblox account, and sure enough, he's from 2006 and has information. As far as games were concerned, the release of Chaos Canyon on the games page was somewhat controversial. Before even reading the reason why, I instantly hop on Roblox with my friend Tempest to give this game a try. Oh, there's people here. Dude, this was the game.
Wow, there's a bunch of...
Chaos Canyon is a brick battle, a genre of old Roblox games where you... Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Ooh, battle. And honestly, it's pretty fun.
I'm coming up these stairs. You can't stop me.
I'll stop you, all right. So why on earth was it hated? Well, there were only like 200 active players, so all drama was small scale, but there was some concern that by having a new brick battle place, it would split the few of us that were, and we wouldn't have big battles anymore. Wow, hearing this honestly is pretty funny. The only reason to hate a game back in 2006 was worrying it would drive attention away from another game you liked. Compared to what Roblox is hated for in later years, that is innocent. I hope it'll stay that way for this next year, which has one of the most important Roblox games ever made. It also happens to be one of the most rage-inducing. Ow, dude. Yep, learning my lesson from last year, I actually contacted someone who joined in 2007, my good friend Bandites, who wasted no time telling me the game that made him slam his keyboard with rage for the first time ever, Dodge the Teapots of Doom, where you reach a finish line while dodging the Teapots of Doom. There's a method to the madness, I swear. I've been here, I've done this. No, I was so close. Which, I mean, is slightly frustrating. I don't believe that this is the full game. It wouldn't be so important or so rage-inducing if this is all there was. Tempest and I have to uncover more. You gotta stay, like, as close to the ledge as possible. Oh, man.
Got blocked.
No, oh, I would have made it there too. Eventually though. Oh my gosh, I made it! Oh, I'm the best!
Nice!
However, the teapots gain strength. They are now level 8. Yup, as you win, the game gets harder. Level 11! That's where the rage comes in. Oh my, dude, it's not possible. There's no way. Yep, secret reveal. Not only does this game make you mad, it's designed to make you mad. Meaning, it's the first ever Roblox rage game, and therefore one of the most influential games ever uploaded. Dude, this is ridiculous. Hate was so innocent back then. No one cared about drama. There were no safety issues. It was a great time. Unfortunately, this next year is when everything changed. Dude, wow, it's impressive how bad this game still looks.
That looks great, dude.
The game I'm playing right now is Island Resort by Sonic the Hedgehog XX, and if my research is correct, it's the first game ever with a more serious serious reason to hate it.
What are you doing?
Whoa, wait, what the heck?
You see, Island Resort was one of the first ever roleplay games with an online dating issue. But even though the version we're playing right now is crazy, it's not actually the original. So we try the original.
Oh my gosh, look, they're trying to defend themselves against haters. Look at these people.
No way!
And we instantly receive confirmation that this game was despised.
Haters remain as haters. We can't change anyone's opinion. Roblox is a free society. Don't forget to follow the rules.
Sonic the Hedgehog XX placed these NPCs here to address the hate he was getting. This one is addressing the fact online dating is against Roblox rules, and despite hosting a lot of it, Sonic the Hedgehog XX didn't support it. And this one...
Why you guys gotta be so harsh? Who cares if there's free models? Free models are there to help!
It's just addressing the poor quality building. But, can I be honest?
Oh my gosh, they work, bro!
No way.
This game still rocks because old Roblox was different. If a game gets hate for romantic themes and dating nowadays, it's probably filled with the most disgusting things you can imagine. But in 2008, it was usually like 2 players typing heart emojis while everyone else jet skied. The reasons to hate are getting a little more serious, but honestly, everything is still innocent. The only exception being one man who terrorized the site this next year, Jared Valdez. If you played Roblox before 2014, you just shivered in fear, or anger, or both, or you subscribed. But you're only allowed to subscribe if you are actually enjoying the video. I mean it. Thanks. Anyways, Jared Valdez is just, whew, man, where do I start? Jared Valdez joined Roblox in 2008, and since then has allegedly stolen like 30 popular Roblox games, gotten banned 7 times, I think? This is unclear because he made so many accounts to evade previous bans, copied someone's popular group, and then sold it to a guy named Duty Bum 10, made numerous bait and switch scam games, garnered over 23 million plays on his stolen projects, the most anyone ever had at the time, promised to pay someone $400 for their group Rebel Squad, and instead just stole it. Okay, we're gonna be here all day. Lightning round. Promised VIP to his group members, which he never delivered. Got the police called on him for that $400 group thing, by the way. Just thought I should mention that. Made his own Roblox competitor site called a Faceblock. Sold limiteds for real life money. I'm sorry, he created a site called Faceblocks. And most recently is running for United States Congress. Yeah, I'm following this guy back on Twitter. Despite all that, though, he's not just hated, he's also loved. I'll explain what I mean, but first...
You're so hurt. You should be dead right now.
You should be dead right now.
This is Paintball by Daxter33.
I can't freaking kill you, dude.
No, you have to imagine this game was so
You stepped on my body!
This is The Undead Coming by Scorpio Pilot.
Yes.
Oh my god!
And this is Welcome to the Town of Robloxia by One Dev 2. This guy got so screwed over, you have no idea. Those were some of his most popular stolen games. I just wanted to show them and credit the original owners. Now, how could Jared Valdez possibly be loved? Well, a common trend you'll see in this video is forgiving and forgetting. JV was hated from 2008 all the way to 2013, but after a bit, people began looking back on those days fondly rather than with hate. People now think of JV as a historical villain rather than someone to actively despise. Just like Island Resort, in hindsight, things that happened back in the day don't feel that serious anymore. So what if I told you this next game was still dragging the drama and hate 11 years later? Club Christie, made by Christina8787, was absolutely despised. So before discussing why, let's test it. Oh no.
Club Christie Universe, unavailable. What about Club Christie Universe? Unavailable. What about Club Christie Universe? Unavailable. Okay.
So, this game doesn't exist anymore. There are no recreations or re-uploads, and the original game can no longer be played because of Roblox's stupid age rating update. I had to go digging, and after enough research, I found this video by Zhao Zhao Man.
Who ever heard of Club Christie? And who says it's better than the Iron Cafe?
Pause. For context, the Iron Cafe was an incredibly beloved hangout game in the early days of Roblox. Literally everyone loved this place. So, when Christina ran advertisements that looked like this...
Yeah, this is the ad that she ran. Club Christie
She
forever
rage-baiting,
better
man.
than Iron Cafe.
Roblox players weren't exactly kind to her.
Let's see what Zhao Zhao Man had to say about that.
Well, you arrogant
Okay.
The club honestly didn't look bad, but when players actually tried to interact with the game,
When you go up to the bar, you realize you can't even get anything. What the hell, man? I just want to get a frickin' drink.
and as you continue to look around past the entrance,
You're usually greeted by this giant, obviously fake aquarium. I mean, the background is fake, fish are fake.
it was kinda obvious the building didn't match up to the Iron Cafe either. So yes, obviously swarms of people hated Christina8787 for this, and if she was a normal person, she'd let the drama die. Christina8787 is a diva.
When you think of one of the best hangouts on Roblox, you're probably thinking about
Christina8787.
What you're watching right now is the official trailer for Club Christie, made by Christina. In it, she purposefully cuts and messes with the audio of her haters to make it sound like they're endorsing the game. You may notice, however, this isn't 2010 Roblox, because this trailer was released in 2021. Christina's still fighting 11 years after the war ended. For only 1,000 views, too. Absolute diva. But enough messing around. This next year is where things get serious. I know, I've said that like 3 times, but genuinely this time it's true. The Complex. Remember how I said online dating is against the Roblox rules? The Complex, apparently, is when online dating started to level up. I mean, on the surface, it looks innocent enough. Mol. The combination mall prison is really good.
Prison in the mall.
It looks funny, even.
The CIA and the FBI are in the mall too. Holy crap, bro.
Dude, this mall's crazy! But obviously, the game is a bit dead right now. So, just like last year, I did some digging and found this video from back when the game had players.
Ugly ass.
Whoa! Crazy!
You could say that? What the heck?
Yeah, apparently Roblox was a mess back then. There was hardly any chat filter. You could say basically anything. Ask for a girlfriend, cuss out a girlfriend, anything. Oh, and outfits were girly girls.
Wow.
That fit is crazy. To be fair though, outfits haven't exactly gotten better nowadays. But like I said, it's getting serious. Not that serious still. I mean, God forbid some Lego characters kissing my Christian blocks. But like, this is pretty bad, man. The Complex shows a very interesting time in Roblox history, where you can witness the very first dominoes falling. If Roblox eliminated online dating here, it never would have blown up to become the massive scandal it is nowadays. This was almost like an omen of things to come. Or maybe they actually did care, and this next year is proof of that. Let me explain. Roblox nowadays is notoriously cold, calculated, heartless. They don't really care about their community unless we make their stocks drop. Our voice nowadays doesn't seem to matter much, but back in 2012, it did.
Whoa. Hyperactive egg of hyperactivity, and now I'm fast.
This is Egg Hunt 2012, and playing it, I'm a little disappointed.
Is this just how it was? Just like a bunch of like eggs scattered everywhere, like not even like tasks or anything?
The goal of this game is to hunt for eggs that, once collected, go straight to your Roblox inventory as hats you keep forever. And despite it boring me just a little, the community absolutely loved it. At least besides the hackers, they loved it. Yeah, and a lot of footage from back during the event. You'll notice the game has been flooded with hackers. These hackers would give everyone every egg in an attempt to be cool, but in actuality, ruin the entire event. What's the point in getting a rare egg if everyone has it? When everyone's super, no one will be. Players obviously hated this, hence why it's the most hated game of 2012, so they reported the issue to Roblox. Now, if this was modern day Roblox, they would probably completely ignore the issue and relish in having a higher player count. Actually, I know they would, because that's what they did last year. But back in 2012, Roblox listened to the community. Obviously, it was really hard for them to fix their entire site, but they eventually did, even directly thanking the community for all their feedback and tips. The community and Roblox were working together. Honestly, it was great to see. Unfortunately though, as you'll see during this next year, nothing good lasts forever. Locktober 2013. Roblox's biggest event ever. Tons of genuinely cool prizes, a new companion system, and last but not least, the largest map ever created for a Roblox game ever, which, by the way, was called Bloxburg. No relation to the other Bloxburg that was created a year later. Okay, there's a conspiracy theory somewhere here, but like, best Roblox event ever, right? How could this possibly go wrong? Well...
They make the game pay to play. They slap you in the face with pay to play.
And that wasn't the only issue.
Oh, I remember why. Part of why this is hated. I think because there's a game pass. This motorcycle is a game pass. If you didn't have
it said that on the
that made me
wiki.
so mad.
It said that on the wiki that it was pay to win.
Yeah, remember when they said this was the biggest map ever?
This map is huge.
You had to travel all the map, by the way. You had to travel the map to get the blocks of kids. You couldn't stay in one area.
My friend Temperist joined in 2008, so he was actually playing during this event, and he remembers that the map was way too big and sluggish to walk around unless you paid 1,000 Robux, $10 USD, for a motorbike. Needless to say, the community wasn't exactly proud of Roblox for doing this.
We basically have been waiting 1 month. We've been watching a timer countdown for about a month. You've been waiting 1 month. F you.
The craziest part, the game isn't even bad.
Dude, this is an advanced game. What the heck?
It really was the highest quality Roblox event ever. I mean, even playing it 13 years later, I'm having fun.
Oh my god! Police officer right arm. If I get like 5 more body parts, I can be a police officer.
Roblox intended this game to be good. Maybe the pay-to-win aspects or the sluggish movement were accidents. But regardless, the community had issues with it. And unlike last year, this time, Roblox never addressed them. Much like how the complex was the first domino to fall for the numerous safety issues Roblox struggles with now, Bloxtober 2013 feels like the first domino to fall for the communication issues Roblox struggles with now. So, moving on to the next year, you'd expect the drama to get even more serious, right? Nope. Allow me to introduce a Roblox icon named Julius Cole. Now, in 2014, this guy was a lot like Jared Valdez. He allegedly stole Welcome to the Town of Robloxia and changed the name to Different Town of Robloxia brackets original. Damn, he covered his tracks. He's good. And also, he did, dear lord, so much more that I'll talk about soon. But this Different Town of Robloxia is still up somehow. So, having just played the original for the Jared Valdez section, Temperist and I joined to see if Julius really did steal it. Because apparently he claims he made it all himself.
All right, Temp, you're the judge here. How different is this from Town of Robloxia?
I mean, as you can see, there's a target here instead. This was usually not a target. I don't remember that being there. I don't remember this boys and girls morphs. That's a huge addition.
I can't believe it.
Okay, so this is actually different from Town of Robloxia.
If you want to give it that, I guess.
Well, you're making it sound real different, bro.
No, I was joking, man. Julius Cole did nothing, man.
Okay, yeah, so Julius just took the original game and combined it with more stuff other people built, like Target and McDonald's. This is what the original Town of Robloxia looked like, and this is Julius Cole's version.
Wait, I recognize this place. Wait a sec.
But what if I told you that wasn't even the biggest reason he was hated?
Flamingo is not a real man. He's a man-child. Flamingo has called me out, and he was disrespectful to me, and Albert is in love with me.
Julius Cole has a very strange relationship with the most beloved Roblox YouTuber, Flamingo. Julius makes videos just slandering him and insulting him. But remember how I said that the drama wasn't serious and that Julius Cole is an icon?
I actually like him as a person, and I think he's a very funny person. Nobody should take his videos seriously. The only drama channel I stan is Julius Cole.
Flamingo loves this guy. And honestly, Julius Cole loves Flamingo too. I mean, you can tell. He's just a troll, and a pretty funny one too. I'm fully expecting a Julius Cole video on me after our releases, by the way. Moving on to the next year, something is different. Back in 2015, a certain 12-year-old made an account. But at the time, he wasn't interested in cool games like shooters or obbies. No, he loved Roblox High School. He played it every single day when he got home from school.
What? People didn't like Roblox High School?
Dude, it was odor infested, man.
Having no clue until 10 years later that people hated it. That 12-year-old was me, and this 22-year-old learning for the first time that his childhood game was despised is also me. And the game wasn't only hated for online dating, it was also hated for Alvin and the Chipmunks. Let me explain. In 2015, Roblox decided they would host a massive event for Christmas. So, naturally, they collabed with Alvin and the Chipmunks. What? To give users Alvin and the Chipmunks items. What? In various pre-existing Roblox games that had nothing to do with Christmas. What? One of these games was Roblox High School. Already being hated for an online dating issue, Roblox High School did not receive glowing reviews about this event.
This is the stupidest event they've ever done, and they wonder why people
people are leaving Roblox. Cancer. Dude, he's wearing the Simon gear, though. Dude, roasted. Theodore. He says while cosplaying Alvin.
Yeah, the reason I wanted to test this game for 2015 is because of the Alvin event. But, like I said earlier,
Just why? Why in the most odor-infested game in the history of Roblox? I legit have to go to a game full of odors, guests, and noobs to get this piece of crap that does nothing. Maybe we should play Roblox High School. Apparently it's hated, bro.
I'm a bit upset to see my childhood game catching this much heat. Is it really worse than I remember? We hop into Roblox High School with the sole objective of finding odors. For anyone new to the chat, odor is short for online dater, and it doesn't take long to find some.
Crush? Question mark, question mark, question mark. Oh my gosh, there are online daters, bro.
If you can't hear me over whatever is happening here, I found someone who has crush dash question mark in their bio, meaning they're looking for someone to date.
I found an online dater, bro, with crush question mark, question mark. At the very least, they're open to it.
So yeah, I guess it's true. But even though it was true, was the level of hate really deserved? I mean, no. But around this time, a very interesting phenomena began. Roblox more than doubled in size from 2014 to 2015. Realistically, the one online dater I found, or the Alvin and the Chipmunks event, aren't a huge enough deal to warrant 100,000 views on YouTube hating on them. But because Roblox was growing so fast, there became way more people to hate. This is the era of Roblox where the punishment did not fit the crime. Sure, there was hate for similar reasons before, but never to this magnitude. And this next year was the absolute peak of it. I know, because once again, I was involved. This time on the other side. Boho Salon was a Roblox game where you walked in, got your haircut, and walked out. There wasn't really a problem with online dating that I know of, and the game was innocent enough. But still, people hated it, including me. And after the last game, I really gotta know, was my hate warranted? Or was I just being a jerk? Let me start by explaining what I did. Many of you know my best bud Macho. I have him in almost every video, and we've been friends for 10 years. Well, 10 years ago, he signed up as an employee for Boho Salon. Okay, not Boho Salon, Frappe, but they're basically the same game. And when he became an employee, he kinda stopped hanging out with me. I, being upset at this, took my anger out by joining his place of work and trolling my heart out. Probably looked a bit like this.
Stop, dude. Stop.
Whatever hate this game received, I was part of it. So, playing it back 10 years later feels odd. You see, Temperist found an exact time capsule of the game from 10 years ago, including the people who were playing it at the time.
Dude, they were all getting their hairs cut.
VIP. You can tell based on their avatars what era this was into. This is totally 2016.
Oh my gosh, bro. What?
Aside from just being a super cool log of Boho Salon's history, walking around this game tells me that Boho Salon was innocent. Look at everyone getting their hair cut! Why did we hate these games so much? I mean, I know why I did, but after seeing this, can confidently say my hate wasn't warranted. No one's was. Boho Salon is the greatest example in all of Roblox history of a game that didn't deserve the hate it got. It's one of the only games here I can say that about. And it's ironic because when you put that level of undeserved hate into the world tends to punish you with something actually worthy of it. The condo. Dear Lord. Have you ever heard of condo games? You know, the games where you until with people, aka Roblox places that are so inappropriate, I can't even describe what happens in them. Do you ever wonder why they're called condo games? Well, it's because they're named after the original condo, The Condo, the most hated game of 2017. But upon joining it,
I don't know if this is the right game.
I find that the original condo has been taken down. So, once again, to uncover how awful it was, I have to rely on old YouTube videos.
Oh my gosh, they had a twerking emote. Dude, why do they have a twerking emote?
Let me find a way to say this where I don't get demonetized. The condo had an emote where you bend over, grab your legs, and shake a certain part of your body.
That's insane. That is insane. Sticks in Dude, no wonder condo games are called that, bro. This is the OG condo game, bro.
This is not good.
Bro! They're slitting her throat while she's still talking. In hindsight, this is funny, but the only reason we can laugh is because this game has been deleted. Back in 2017, when the game was still up, this was genuinely disgusting. Remember Island Resort? Remember the complex? This is where those dominoes have fallen. For the first time in this entire video, we've gone from funny, innocent drama to seriously disgusting and dangerous behavior. But moving on to the next year, we fight back. Remember when I said the hate from the community was growing more than ever? Nowhere felt the effect of that more than club games. Club Iris, Club Tesla. Back in 2018, they were all the same. Games where you could go listen to music, dance, and online date. Of course there's online dating. There always is. Not nearly as bad as the condo, but there was a little pinch. These games are completely dead now, but for the sake of memories, I check out Club Iris anyways, where I find...
Wow, wait. The game is now rated 18 plus with the new age rating thing. That's really interesting.
With the game being so dead and also 18 plus now somehow, I wasn't expecting much. But to my surprise,
There's someone on the dance floor. Slash Eneve.
I find someone.
How often do you play this game?
Not often. I just got nostalgic.
Me too.
Being presented with such a crazy opportunity, I get into the important questions.
This game
Dude,
used
all
to
the
be
kids-
hated, didn't it?
I even remember that.
Yeah, because of the role. RP.
Yeah, they have a warning when you join now.
It's interesting that despite this person definitely being a kid when Club Iris was popular, even they know about the issues it had. That's because, like I said, we were fighting back. For the first of many times in this video, let's talk standards. As a community, our standards around 2018 were insanely high. If a game has a pinch of online dating, we'd hate it. If a game was overly monetized, we'd hate it. If a game stole another Roblox game, we'd hate it. I mean, you saw that all in previous years. We moved mountains for any morally questionable game. So much so, even the innocent players of these games were aware of their problems. Sure, we went overboard sometimes, Salon, but we had a good heart with a loud voice. And during this next year, that loud voice would reach a global stage. Roblox was exploding. 500 million users turned into 1 billion users. And in 2019, 1 billion turned into 1.5 billion. Roblox went global. It had the whole world's attention. And for this game, that spelled disaster. Adopt Me is a roleplay game released in 2017 where you can be either a kid or a parent and get, well, adopted. Name of the game! It's the name of the game! However, despite reaching moderate success in 2017, Adopt Me never truly blew up until 2019, when they added a controversial feature.
Until the pets update is here, I'm so excited right now.
Adopt Me has released or is releasing a pet update.
I don't understand why so many people are playing this Adopt Me pet update.
The pet update. 400,000 users joined all at once for this, which I swear was impressive before Grow a Garden destroyed any metric ever. But there was a catch. Pets aren't free. You have to gamble for them, which sounds awful. But playing it, I noticed the gambling really isn't so bad.
I'm not seeing any Robux gambling.
Yeah.
It's just normal in-game money gambling, which you can get in-game, so...
Yeah, I'll get into this later, but compared to modern games, having a no Robux exclusive gambling is kind of a crazy feat. And it gets even crazier too.
Finally found out my non-existent egg hatching luck was because of laws in my country.
Really interesting. I found a TikTok where somebody is saying that because of their country, they don't have gambling.
You see, despite Adopt Me's gambling not even being that bad compared to modern day Robux gambling, the community hated it. 83,000 people signed a petition to delete Adopt Me. It quickly became the most hated game on the site. And because of how large Roblox exploded, how loud our voices became, this time the world heard.
Adopt Me just got banned in 2 countries. If you live in the Netherlands or Belgium, Adopt Me just got banned for you.
Yup, entire countries heard about the controversial gambling and banned Adopt Me for it. 3 years after the fact. Look, better late than never, man. It's so cool how influential the Roblox community was even before the big boom of 2020. Not only were our standards great, we were getting stuff done. Not the change.org petition, those literally never do anything. But the fact we raised awareness to get Roblox child gambling improved in 2 countries. Only 193 more to go. Shockingly, I'm not even really exaggerating. You'll see later. But for now, we're moving on to 2020.
2020, where, once again, the universe gives us something worse to hate. Transformation games. I don't even really want to talk about these, but I will.
The scum of the site. The absolute worst games on Roblox.
I'm guessing it's like a furry type game.
So, these are furry games, and they seem kinda innocent at first.
I'm a slimy furry.
Yucky, bro. Dude, leave me alone!
You're mine! You're mine! These games are usually PvP games where humans fight animal people to the death. The animal people can transform the humans into animal people too, kinda like a zombie infection game. The games themselves are fine. The problem arises when you realize these games are based on a very, 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 very inappropriate game. Honestly, I am uncomfortable talking about this. I am going to wrap it up now. Roblox banned most of these games due to community backlash, which, yeah. The developer of the original inappropriate game also demanded the Roblox games link back to his original inappropriate game, which, yeah, things are getting worse. Much worse. It's worth mentioning, almost all of the developers and almost all the players playing these games were completely oblivious to the fact they were based on that. I mean, look.
All right, now we grab, he's low enough health. Yes, I converted him! One of us!
It's obviously just meant to be a PvP game, not that. Regardless though, as the site continues to grow, more degenerates continue to join and spread degenerate things. At least so far, we haven't lost our standards. Our backlash caused Roblox to remove almost all of these games. Unfortunately though, moving on to this next year, someone popped up who's about to change the course of the rest of the video. The most hated villain in Roblox history, Preston. Preston is notorious for creating games like Pet Simulator, Pet Simulator 2, Pet Simulator X, Pet Simulator 99, original concepts like that, and his numerous misdeeds. He is notorious for taking legal action against people, so for legal purposes, before I list any of these misdeeds, these are all alleged. He allegedly did this stuff. Now, he broke loot box guidelines by not disclosing the odds of the things players were gambling for with real Robux bought with USD. Here's the exact guideline he broke. Increased the prices of things around holidays to milk more money out of his unknowing fans. Created $10,000 NFTs you had to buy to get exclusive pets in-game, which, as always, broke the Roblox rules. Blocked me on Twitter for saying that, by the way, but not before begging me to hear him out in DMs. Checkpoint. Before getting to these next situations, I want to reiterate, Preston is a multi-millionaire, likely 100 millionaire. He doesn't need money, he just wants it. Lightning round. He sold plushies to his unknowing child fans for $350 when they allegedly costed only $20 to make. DMCA'd indie Roblox developers for having cube-shaped pets. His PR rep claimed Pet Simulator was the first game to have square pets, which wasn't true. Mining Simulator had them first. Encouraged a 17-year-old to get into litigation with him. Created essentially a casino for children. Allegedly scammed the people who made his plushies out of millions of dollars and got an arrest warrant filed on him for it. This one might actually be false claims from Bespoke Plush though, so take it with a grain of salt. Said that people who played his games without spending money were entitled. And for my absolute favorite drama, Josh from Badass Experiences made a parody game where he took Preston's thumbnail and he pasted noob heads over it. Preston responded, "Hey, can you not use our thumbnails?" Now at this point, everyone knew Preston was a bad person. So Josh responded by screenshotting Preston's tweet and adding it to the thumbnail. Preston DMCA'd him. So Josh made a new one. Oh, and also Preston sent a cease and desist letter to a child's house. This guy is evil! I have been researching this for 2 hours, and I just keep finding more dirt! I can't do it anymore, bro. I gotta just play the game. Pet Simulator X. When you buy 4,000 Robux worth of diamonds, there's a 1% chance you get a huge diamond cat. That is just so not even worth. This game is bad. I'm not gonna play this game. But despite the game being bad, despite the hundreds of scummy things Preston allegedly did, for the first time in this video, people loved it. There were haters, but holy moly, there were way more lovers. The game peaked at like 200,000 active players. The Roblox community, notorious for our high standards and hatred of scummy games, loved Pet Simulator X. Are our standards getting lower? If so, I'm really worried about this next year. 2022. Let's talk about GameFam. GameFam is a Roblox game studio that collaborates with insanely popular IPs like SpongeBob, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Sonic. They're also the worst. Yeah, they own a lot of controversial games like Maple Hospital.
This game made the cancer update and the
baby.
This is the first game to
What? Starving artists. Look at this rage bait AI thumbnail. And a game about artists is so funny, which is why a lot of people hate it. Funky Friday. The creators of Friday Night Funkin' got really pissed at this game. They got really mad and they said that they were going to freaking sue them. And they got mad at GameFam specifically because they were talking about all the GameFam games. Oh, and also that time their own employees sued them. GameFam was just a basket of controversies. Back in 2009, they would have been despised like Jared Valdez. But just like Pet Simulator, somehow they weren't hated as much as they were loved. 11 billion total plays. Over 60,000 people actively playing their games right now. Scummy developers used to be hated. Think about Julius Cole or Jared Valdez. Even Christina was more hated and all she did was be proud of her club. But now we just zip our lips and keep playing Sonic Speed Simulator. What happened to our standards? When did we stop caring? I have a feeling this next year will give us some answers. Pet Simulator 99 by Preston. And it's immediately a Preston game. So this is cool. Let me show you why this is cool. Basically what happens is you buy one thing for Robux and it looks like you're gonna get so much free stuff, right? Like it just goes off the screen, there's so much free stuff. But you buy one thing for Robux and then you get like a couple free things and then you gotta buy with Robux again. It's genius! We just prank the consumer by making them look like they're getting stuff for their money, but they're not actually getting stuff for their money. But that's not all, folks. Adopt Me got banned in 2 countries for so much less than this. At least in that game, you could earn the loot boxes organically. Here, you're forced to spend Robux you buy with real money. Back in the day, the entire site flooded with hate for Alvin and the Chipmunks. But now, children gambling hundreds of dollars away for nothing is fine. This game has over 16,000 players. But it gets worse. Not only is this scummy behavior fine now, it's expected. The monetization in this game specifically has like really ruined a lot of Roblox monetization. It's made Roblox monetization very evil as a whole. Like what was once so hated and berated from this game is now just normal. Like you look at the most popular games, Steal a Brain Rot, Grow a Garden, and they have all this stuff because it's just normal now. Preston became the most hated developer of all time for doing these scummy things. But in the process, he paved the way for literally everyone else to follow in his footsteps without getting hate. He desensitized us. He got us used to this horrible monetization. He won. He made us complicit. He made us see Robux gambling and think, every game has that. He ruined his reputation in the process, but honestly, we are the real losers here. And those aren't our only standards that have been destroyed either. Remember when Jared Valdez was banned for stealing? Stealing now isn't just okay, it's the best way to succeed. Escape Tsunami for brain rots, escape waves for Lucky Blocks, escape Tsunami for dinosaurs, escape disasters for me. Steal a Brain Rot, the most popular game ever, was a copied idea from Steal a Character. Even my YouTube videos are being stolen without consequence. No shade to K, honestly, I got like 12 million views. Feel free to copy me, bro. But how have our standards as a community become so backwards that we've gone from Stealers being the most hated people on the platform to the most popular game ever being allegedly stolen? The most hated developer of all time is Preston. The reason he became the most hated is because of these things he did. And now
how every developer just does them and no one cares.
It's to the point that I feel like I'm actively at a disadvantage because I don't steal ideas or scam my audience. The most successful YouTubers steal ideas from smaller ones. The most successful devs steal games from smaller ones. We used to have a good heart and a loud voice. Where did they go? Let's just move on to the next year. Bathroom games, great. Instead of describing these, I think we're at a point where I can just hop in and show you myself.
Oh, this is cool. People are using signs to bypass the Roblox chat update. Immediate rule breaking though.
Bathroom games are social games on Roblox that got really popular in 2024. These are games where users can use the bathroom together, shower together. Oh, yeah, you can imagine this went bad quickly.
Ooh, check that out. Put a censor bar on that. Dude, good stuff happening in bathroom vibe. Ages 13 plus.
But wait, there's more.
Dude, look at this guy. Do you see this, Miles?
What the? Dude, you joined this game for 1 sec. Brother! I've joined this game and I found not one, but 2 examples of content.
Yeah. These games are hated for a very obvious reason. They revive the spirit of the condo. But after seeing this, I remember something, ironically enough, good.
Oh wait, report experience. Inappropriate content. Capture scene.
Because of these experiences, Roblox added the ability to report bad environment. And because of that, it took me forever to find this game. I had to search like 5 bathroom games before I found anything bad. I guess because Roblox's new reporting feature works. I mean, thinking back, the condo games, even the complex, all had worse filters and sensors than these games do. I'm confused. If everything else has gotten so much worse, why has this gotten better? Maybe, despite our standards changing so much for the worse, they haven't only changed in a bad way. We've seen the side of the coin where we've grown complicit to stealing, hyper monetization, gambling. But is there another side? A side of the same coin where we grow hyper aware of things like child safety. I mean, we did this. We pushed Roblox to remove bathroom games. We pushed them to add this new reporting feature. But that's not enough for me to confidently say anything. I need at least one more example, and this next year might just give it to me. The Hatch was the most hated game of 2025, but it was never supposed to be. It was supposed to be the grand return of the most beloved Roblox events ever, Egg Hunts. They hyped it up massively on all their socials, posted super cryptic teaser videos, and hired an incredibly talented team to work on it. I mean, look at this.
The developers of this did an amazing job. Look at how nice this looks. I'm sad this game is so hated and destroyed by everyone who played it because it's actually low-key awesome sauce.
Everything was lined up for this to be a perfect Roblox event until the official Teddy was brought on to help. The community was not happy about this.
Just 2 hours into the new Roblox event, The Hatch, it is now the lowest rated recent Roblox event.
With a staggering 5,000 posts under the hashtag boycott the hatch in the past day alone, Roblox's Egg Hunt seems to already have faced disaster.
Hashtag boycott the hatch was number 27 on all worldwide trending.
You see, the official Teddy, despite having a cuddly avatar, was not cuddly. Or rather, was cuddly, but in all the wrong ways. Remember the original condo? Remember bathroom games? He created games just like those. And not only did Roblox not ban him, they brought him on to help create their new event. Thankfully, as a community, we created uproar immediately. I mean, hashtag boycott the hatch was one of the most popular topics on Twitter. So, in response to our outrage, Roblox did nothing. Hundreds of thousands of people were upset and they just kept him in the event. Yeah, okay, let's boycott this thing. Some of the most popular developers on the site who were invited to participate in this event dropped out. Doors, Locoficial, Untitled Tag Game, 3008, Piggy, all boycotted the hatch. YouTubers made videos with millions of views discussing the drama, promoting it to more people. Roblox stock plummeted nearly 5%, which, considering how much we've made it drop since, isn't a lot anymore. The hatch launched with a 20% like to dislike ratio the lowest of any game released by Roblox ever. And you wanna know the craziest part about this boycott? It worked. The official Teddy was removed from the event. Then we made an uproar about him even being on the platform at all, and in response, Roblox banned him. We forced Roblox to listen to us as a community, and we weren't doing anything this crazy back in 2017, I'll tell you that much, bro. Not bad, bros. Not bad. All right, let's see. One last year, one last game. Escape Tsunami for brain rots.
Ooh, they added gambling. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, we needed that. We needed that. We needed that. Thank you, Too Big. I needed this, Too Big.
And we're back in the pits again. Honestly, the game itself isn't so bad.
But this isn't so bad nowadays. I used to really hate this game. Now I'm just neutral to it. Besides the scummy monetization, of course.
The core gameplay loop is that you try to steal characters called brain rot while dodging huge tsunami waves that kill you instantly. It's nothing original, super simple, but honestly, it's not bad. You got me this time, Johnny Doobig. Just you wait. I'm sure I'll hate the next game you release. The problem is the monetization, the gambling. Yet, despite how awful it is, I haven't seen any hate for it. It really seems like I was right about our standards falling. But I discovered earlier that isn't the whole truth. For a large chunk of this video, I've only been focusing on how our standards have fallen. How we've gone from hating a pay-to-win motorcycle in an event game to just accepting that every game is pay-to-win now. How so much got worse as Roblox aged. How we, as we've slowly grown complicit, are kinda at fault for letting it get that way. I still believe all that, but not entirely. Not anymore. We may have let our standards fall a bit, but we have also raised them by a lot. I mean, back in the day, Roblox was so dangerous for kids, man. You saw those chat messages in the complex. You saw those emotes in the condo. Even as recently as 2 years ago, bathroom games ran rampant. But in response to that, we pushed Roblox to make changes. We pushed them to let us report experiences, not just players. We pushed them to kill bathroom games. We pushed them to ban Teddy. Roblox didn't want to do any of that. We made them. Our outrage is the reason Roblox is the most hated gaming platform. We're the ones hating it. We got it banned in 10 countries for 2 billion people. And because of that, we are the reason it's held to much higher standards than Discord or Snapchat. And we are the reason that now it's so much safer than those. It's still not fully safe, but hey, we aren't gonna be happy until it is. Since Roblox launched to the public in 2006, the community has changed. You've seen the whole journey now. Exactly what we've hated, exactly why. And sure, our standards have fallen, but not where it counts the most. So, I can confidently say, throughout all these years, our change, despite not being perfect, has been good. Thank you for watching.